and she be killing us every morning. And I'll be listening to her on the way to work while I'm at work. I can't really focus until she's done work cooking because she be saying some stuff make you get up and get out your chair. So take heed to the message. Let's make sure we support her and go and subscribe to her content because she's doing an amazing job over there. I appreciate you.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We need to start learning how to tell our men what we would like, what we need in a marriage. Because if you don't tell your man what you need in a marriage, this creates chaos. I always tell people on my channel, you got to learn how to talk to your husband.
One and only, take heed to the message.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwar. It just means queen, baby. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? I'm so happy to see all of y'all. Before we start, I want to acknowledge somebody. Okay, I want to acknowledge somebody, and I pinned their channel to my chat in YouTube. I want to acknowledge Kosha. I want to acknowledge this man. I'm going to share with you why. This gentleman content is amazing, but he doesn't have much following. His content is amazing, just like a lot of gentlemen who are in YouTube. Their content is amazing, but they don't have a lot of following. His content is like no one else. He doesn't just go and now he may get the thumbnail. The thumbnail may be the same like some of y'all who have content, but the way he break it down comes from a whole nother realm. You feel me? So Kosha, shout out to you, sir. You are a scholar and a gentleman. I love your content. I have always loved your content. And he said something last night on his show. He said these big YouTubers will come to small YouTubers' platform just to get content. And is he right? He's right. Yes, honey, that's how you spell his name. If you come over to my YouTube channel, you will see the link, honey. When I say this brother says accountability, yes, honey, it's accountability for the brothers and the sisters, okay? And I love his content. Now, I watched this content when my channel was small, okay? And even though my channel is big now, I still watch his content. It's not even to just get ideas from his content. It's not that. It's that I love hearing him speak. You know, when you are around men that make sense, okay? Because they have a lot of content creators that are men. They don't make no damn sense. But when you have men that make sense, you want to be around their content. We talking about Kosha. How you doing, Meshi Mashan? How you doing, sweetie? So I want to give my flowers to this brother because he always come with just ideas of how men need to understand that they are worthy. You know, because we always make men think that they are not worthy, that women are so amazing that they can do no wrong. But he let brothers know, love yourself. Don't just go and mess with somebody all because you want that box. You understand? So I love Kosha because he sits up, he speaks his mind and let the chips fall where they may. And I love that about him. There are a lot of content creators that are like that I follow, especially the men. You got Mr. He Said, you got Sir Hill Speaks, you got Black Man Unfiltered, you got Lost in Translation. Okay, Lost in Translation podcast. You have JT. Okay, you have TJ, the Real Bravado Network. You have all these amazing brothers. You have Growth. Okay, you have Growth. You have Broken Traditions. And there's so many other men that I can name that I follow their content. And Kosher is one of them that I love his content because he speak facts. He don't jump around. He doesn't do any pandering. And at times he's funny. I love his content. His content is amazing. And he does a straight no chaser. And a lot of people don't acknowledge this man. Y'all take his words, but you don't even say shout out to Kosher. That's the problem. When you take stuff from content creators, say shout out to them. When you take something from Messy Michon, shout out to Messy Michon. When you take something from Aminai 78, shout out to Aminai 78. When you take something from Mona, say shout out to Mona D. When you take something from Mrs. She Said, Mr. He Said, shout them out. Why are we just stealing people content? Yes, I said stealing because that's what it is. If you can't say who this person is, why are you using their content? This is not right. And they do this a lot to Kosher. I noticed this. They will take his words. Nobody will say one thing. You didn't make up that word. You didn't make up that word. We have heard it already. Even me as well. Okay, even me as well. Do you know how many times Phil Scott's show has ran my content and all he says is this good sister right here? He don't even say my name. He don't even say my name, and he's a bigger content creator on YouTube. He don't even say my name. He doesn't say this is take heed to the message. All he say is this a good sister right here. That's it. A lot of the brothers be like, oh, I had to find you. I had to hunt you down, sis. And they tell me in the comments, I saw you on the Phil Scott show. I had to hunt you down. I had to hunt you down. That's not right. At least say who the content creator is. Why are we saying this good brother right here? Even when I use audio, this good brother, this good sister, even when I use audio, right? Even when I use audio, I say who it's from. It's not right. I say shout out. And Kosher is a victim of this. They always do that. They do it to Mr. He Said all the time. All the time they do it to Mr. He Said. When you turn around, all of a sudden it's the same word you have heard on Saturday that Mr. He Said has said. You like, well, where the hell did this come from? Because I heard it Saturday. When you hear Mrs. She Said, you go to somebody else's content, you be like, well, where the hell? I heard this Sunday. Okay? On hashtag shame. Nobody does that. Messy Michon, do you know how much stuff they take from Messy Michon? Nobody says, oh, Messy Michon on YouTube. Nobody does that. Mona D, same thing. Mona D, content get taken. Nobody say anything. Thank you for saying that. Dating to marriage support. I greatly appreciate that. I thank God for my subscribers. I greatly appreciate y'all all. But it's true. Even dating to marriage support, people steal their content. Nobody say, oh, this is a lady dying her husband. They don't say this is dating to marriage support. They just take the content. They don't even say anything, and it's not right. So shout out to Kosher because I'm about to use his content. I'm about to use his content on a young woman who sat up there and said, and I'm gonna say the title of my foolery today. It is Single Mother Said One of Her Requirements He must be sterile. Can you imagine? One of her requirements of dating a man, he must be sterile because she got kids already. What kind of nonsense is that? Now, all you're going to hear is the audio, but I saw this last night on Kosher. Watched his show. Show was amazing. And a lot of the brothers, shout out to Quiet Storm, the International Quiet Storm, because a lot of the brothers was on his show and they were saying that how could this woman just come out? How could this woman come out and say she want a man who's sterile that would just love her children? Her children alone, her children alone. How evil are you to say that nonsense about somebody? Now we're going to go into the chat real quick before I go into this video. Good morning, Malik. How you doing? It's good to see you, sir. Thank you for tuning in. Let me get y'all up here so we could just go into this foolery I saw this morning. Still winning. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Eyes, good morning, dear. Jackie, how you doing, honey? Wayne, what's going on, sir? Maya, how you doing? Mr. He said, what's going on, sir? King, what's up? It's good to see you, sir. Let me see. Still winning. I see you, honey. You said the audio sounds so much better on her IG. Audio has been sounding funny last few days. Oh, my audio been sounding funny? I don't even know, dear. Okay, I didn't even know. Okay, sorry. I'm going to check it out. Maybe it's too low or something. I'll check it out. Thank you for letting me know. That might be a good present. I could talk to my king and be like, I need a new tablet. Let me stop. Christmas just passed. Let me stop. Messy Michon says, good morning. I got you, Walker. How you doing this morning? Messy Michon says, who we talking about? Now, you know we talking about Kosher. Let me see what you put. Let me see what you got up here. Mr. He said a lot of YouTube channels is nothing but a beauty salon, a bunch of chatty patties. This is true. You speaking facts on that one. Okay. Let's see. Facts. Good men doing content and not the foolishness like others. This is true. He does amazing content. Okay. Just greeting everybody. Everybody in the chat, just greeting everybody. I feel y'all. Good morning, everybody. It's good to see all of y'all here. Land 299 down. No credit. Okay, thank you. Tracy, what's going on? This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Yes, honey, let us rejoice and be glad in it. Amen. And dating to marriage support shouted me out. Thank you so much, my dear. I greatly appreciate the love. And I want to say something else. Did y'all know that Mona D is the one that got me? Now, I was close, but she got me over the hurdle for me to get monetized. Yeah. She got me over the hurdle for me to get monetized. Shout out to Mona D, because some of us don't appreciate where we come from. Some of us don't appreciate the people who helped us get there. Shout out to Mr. He Said, Mrs. She Said. Shout out to Black Man Unfiltered. Shout out to Sir Hill Speaks. Because when I was small in content, they welcomed me on their channel. This is why I always will be thankful to them. And Mona, you one of them, baby. I will always be thankful to you, my dear. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers when I get somewhere, I act like I don't know nobody. I don't want to be like that. I want to still rock with y'all. I don't want to be like that. It's nonsense when you do that. Because let me share something with you. When you do people wrong, you block your blessing. When you do people wrong, you will block your blessing. Please be advised this happens. Walker said it's good when They talk like that because it exposed them early. Keep letting them talk. Ooh. Still when it said no, 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 it's not you, it's the app. Has everyone sounding like a manly robot. Oh, it's the app. Okay, okay. Dating to marriage support says we have to make sure our watermarks are on. LOL. I ain't even know anything about watermarks, baby. I swear I ain't know. I don't know nothing about that stuff. I gotta learn that thing. Messy Mashawn said we gonna do big things in 2024. Take heed. Amen. Let's go. That's right. That's right, Messy Mashawn, baby. Your shorts are doing amazing. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm just talking mess. My husband told me you got a big mouth. You always talking. It's true. He right. He right. That's all I know how to do is talk. It don't make no sense. Thank you, Messy Mashawn, for the $4 super chat, baby. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna share something with y'all. I just want to tell y'all I'm thankful. I'm thankful for meeting y'all. My circle may not be big, but I'm so thankful for the people that I have met along the way. You understand? Dating to marriage support. Lady died and her husband, they always be shouting me out, and their content is big. Like they got following that is crazy, but they always shout people out who are smaller than them. Shout out to them because some content creators, they big and they know who you are. They don't even say nothing to you. That's so indignant. They don't say nothing to you. You support their channel, they act like they don't even know you. It don't make no sense. Even if we never talk, you saw my content. You understand? Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that dating to marriage support. And I love y'all content. I share y'all content whenever you pump it out, honey. I always do. Wayne said, I've been looking to start a YouTube channel for months now, but I'm having somewhat a difficult time getting a logo and a banner made. I understand. Because I didn't know what I was doing. Get somebody to help you. Get somebody to help you. I wish, you know what? I'm going to share something with you. I wish I knew how to do it. I wish I knew. You know that drawing that I got in the back? That whole drawing I got in the back. I had to pay somebody to do that for me. Yeah, that whole design that's in the back. And then also TJ from the Real Bravado Network, he gave me 2 different logos too, just on GP. And that was nice of him. And I just met him. Through Mona D. Mona D, man, shoot. Oh, okay. I got you, Wayne. Look, Black Man Unfiltered said, I make logos. All you got to do is come to the chat. You'll see him. Hit his name, and you'll be able to go right to his channel, honey. And you know, I already shouted you out, sir. You know I love your content. I already shouted you out. So what we got? Let me see what we got in here. Black Man Unfiltered said, let's see what we got. I just saw you, sir. I'm just running my mouth and just talking. Ladies and gentlemen who are content creators, put your link in the chat. Put your link in the chat. Gregory Scotland, how you doing, sir? I hope you heard me. Because I was talking about kosher. I hope you heard me. Let me see what we got. Okay. Black Man for the said, because you are amazing, take heed. Oh, thank you, sir. And I'm going to share something with you, sir. I thank you that you invite me to your show every Tuesday. I love it. I love your content, sir. You are a scholar and a gentleman, and I love your content. And you already know I got none but love for you and Mr. He Said, and Sir Hill Speaks, and Kosher. Shout out to all the kings that I know. Lost in Translation podcast. Shout out to all the kings that I know. Let me see what we got. Who else we got in here? Y'all just talking, honey. This stuff is going crazy. Okay, so here we go. Chill. No, we not. I'm going back to making videos about them, a block. If you ain't coming to speak to me on my live, you don't matter on 2024. I feel you, honey. I feel you. I feel you. And you know what? I'm going to share something with you. We should all try to do something together. We should all try. Now, I'm going to share something with you. I'm not good with the technical stuff, but I come to your show. I'm not good with the technical stuff. I'll drop somebody. It'll mess up. So listen, invite me. I will come. I will come. All right. No shade. No shade. I will come. Gregory Scotland said, let's see what you got. Take heed. I'm a subscriber. Had to learn whose bona fide content creators were. When I came into the space in 2021, I didn't know the lay of the land. I learned everyone wasn't for real. It's true, sir. Some of them fake. You got to be careful. Not everybody right. When they get big, they act like they don't know you. They act like they don't know you, and that's not right. How is it that when you were small, you was rocking with me, but then when you got big, you act like you don't know me? I don't like that part. That's not right. I'm gonna still rock with the same circle. I'm gonna still do it because you want to know why? Y'all showed me love when I ain't had nobody on my stuff. So no, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing shade. I don't want to be one of those content creators that do shade. So now, let me see. Messy said, we need to do a ladies. Let me put it up there, Messy. We need to do a ladies first. I'm reaching out to RBN when I get back. Yes, honey, I do not mind at all. I will be there with bells on, baby. What happened to me? Take heed. Nothing happened, babe. Nothing. Sir, listen, Black Man Unfiltered, you my brother. You my brother from another mother. You my brother. Okay. Dating to Marriage Support said, a lot of fake, the ones you least expect, happened to me already. I understand. You don't even have to tell me that. First of all, this I didn't know YouTube streets was gangster like this. I'm learning. I didn't know they was gangster like this. Mona D said, Mashawn, I just made the decision. I'm not going back and forth no more joining the streams when I dip the link and get blocked like TBA does. Ooh, that's nasty. Mona, what happened? Y'all going in. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm going to leave y'all right there because y'all doing something going on here. Okay. Gregory Scotland said, it would be nice for you and Chris. Oh, listen, I don't know, because, you know, these are bigger content creators than me. Most of these women don't want to deal with somebody small like me. So I don't, you know, I'm on my business. But it would be nice, but I'm on my business. Mrs. She said, bring Shane back is what I hear mostly. It's you, baby. They stealing your stuff. That's why. Miss G said, they stealing your stuff, baby. That's why. And they don't even give recognition and say hashtag Shane. They don't say nothing. No. Baby, that's you. That's all you, baby. That's all you. Black Man Unfiltered said, I had some content creators who are huge now on my platform. When they elevated, I never heard from them again. Sir, you speaking facts. You speaking facts. You speaking facts, honey. You speaking it. And y'all just laughing. Messy Michon said there are plenty of Black women content creators who not gonna F with us. It's true. It's true. Especially the bigger ones. They don't rock with you. You got a few that got some good hearts and they understand and they want to help. But I'm gonna share something with you and y'all gonna be shocked about this. When I first started content creation, right? When I became a content creator, guess who reached out to me and they were a bigger content creator than me? Okay. Y'all remember when that whole thing with Pearly had happened, right? All that foolery that happened with Pearly. Her best friend, her ride to die, the real feminine. Okay, she's on YouTube. This Hispanic sister reached out to me and asked me to do a show with her. Yeah, she asked me. Out of all the women that I have followed already, okay, that I was supporting their content and everything, sending super chats like crazy, all that. And it was her that reached into my content and she want to do a show with me. Okay. She wanted to do a show with me. I cropped that bad boy. I think I was like only at 2K or something or 1,000. I cropped that bad boy. I shared it with everybody of how this woman wanted to do something with me. She didn't know me from Adam. And look how small my channel was. And she wanted to do a collab with me. Okay. This woman don't know me from Adam, but she showed me love. And that broke my heart because nobody big, you never see anybody who is a melanated sister that's big, that will rock content with a content creator that's smaller than them and melanated. Why is it that this young Hispanic sister had to come and ask me to come to her content, to come and do a show with her, a collab? And if that whole thing didn't blow out with that nonsense with Pearly, because my conscience wouldn't let me do it. My conscience wouldn't let me do it because I was so shocked about how that whole thing happened with Pearly. So I didn't go. And they were friends. And that thing blew out. But I still follow her channel. I still like her content. But when that whole thing happened with Pearly, I was like, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go to the content. I'm not going to do it. So my husband was like, okay, I'm going to make it easy for you. You can't go. So I told my husband, thank you, because I felt bad. Y'all know how that whole thing happened with Pearly. That thing was crazy. But I missed the shot to go to this woman's channel. And she's an amazing content creator. But can you imagine that any of my sisters who are smaller than this woman ever asked me, but I support that content? I'm quite sure they came to some of my stuff because some of my talking points I hear on their side. Who the only one that say that's some foolery? That's some nonsense. Who the only one who say that? A lot of stuff. It don't make me no never mind. I'm the only one that be saying that nonsense. Now, the thing is that we got to learn in this atmosphere to stick together. We all want to see good things happen to our community, but we got to learn to stick together. Just because you big don't mean you're not supposed to rock with the smaller content creators. That don't make no sense, but we do it. Now, I done went on a whole rant, y'all. Y'all got me doing a whole rant. Okay. And yes, Mr. He said that nasty wolf pussy. I say that. Don't nobody and chicken ho. I say that. Okay. And I'm the same one who tell you give your husband head. Y'all all running around here talking about give your no, I said it. Y'all don't even say that. You will go and take my content. Go and take my content. Other content creators too. You will go and take the content and not even shout the person out. You know how many times I saw Phil Scott do my content? He never said, this is take heed to the message. Never acknowledged me, nothing. And Phil Scott is an amazing content creator. He has so many people on his channel. Do you know how fast my channel would have flew if he would have just mentioned my name? I'm just saying. I know some of this truth hurt. I'm just saying. Black Man Unfiltered said the rising tide should raise all ships. Take heed. Amen, sir. You speaking facts. Mrs. She said that's right. Messy Michonne, baby, you too, honey. They just take your stuff and that's it. Don't even shout you out, baby. You too. You the same too, honey. No lie. Mr. He said too. They take his stuff. If you shot this man out, do you know how many subscribers him and his wife would have? But y'all invite them to y'all shows all the time. Y'all invite this amazing couple to y'all shows all the time, but you can't shout these people out. What does it hurt to shout anybody out? Mona D, you come to Mona D channel. Mona D shouting everybody out. Messy Michonne shouting everybody out. I shouting everybody out. The Real Bravado Network shouting everybody out. Black Man Unfiltered shouting everybody out. Sir Hill Speak shouting everybody out when they come to his content. Why we can't do that? Why? Why is that so hard? But you can steal this content creator's content without saying anything. It's not right. We gotta speak facts. It's not fair. Hey, Skinny, how you doing, honey? That is not right. It ain't right. So now, She said, my husband always shot everyone. Now he does. He does. But they still his content. They can't even say that it's him. They just show the video. It's him. Black Man Unfiltered, they just show the video. It's him. That's it. They don't even say, oh, this is who he is. Black Man Unfiltered said, take heed. I have seen bigger content creators copy my flow, my thumbnail, my title, what known shame and never acknowledge me. It's true, sir. You speaking facts. Mona D said, let me see what Mona got. Mona D said, those of you who post outside of YouTube, etc., IG, Twitter, TikToxic, do y'all catch some amount of heat, love, or is it worse? I catch heat all the time on all my content, on all of it, on every platform. I catch heat. Now I don't rock with toxic TikTok. I don't rock with TikTok toxic. I don't. My girls told me you ain't ready for that. They told me, Mama, you ain't ready for that, Mama. You'll be in the comments every day. You ain't ready for that. I said, okay, so I stay on the other platforms. But something about that that new one that Instagram got out, I'm getting heat over there. I don't know what's going on. Like it's getting more flow over there. Good morning. How are you, Mr. Loved One? How you doing, sir? It's good to see you. So we about to get into this. Now, in the video that I'm playing, shout out to Kosha Threads. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Messy. Thank you, Messy. I appreciate that. So we about to get into this video that Kosha had unleashed on his channel last night. And I want y'all to hear this foolery. Shout out to Kosha. Please put him in the chat again. I already put him in the chat and I pinned it to my chat. But shout out to Kosha once again, because this brother do not get the recognition he deserves. It's a lot of male content creators that don't get the recognition they deserve, but those big ones will sit up there and steal their content. So we about to get it in, y'all. We about to get it in. I want y'all to listen to this foolery this woman had to say about dating. Okay, she wants to date somebody. She wants to date somebody. This is what she said. I want to date somebody, but she want to have these requirements. Gregory Scotland said that was an unbelievable video. Take heed. Yes, it was, sir. It sure was. And I was shaking my head. My husband said, what she say? Because when I listened to Kosha, I lay down with my husband. Because, you know, Kosha be going into some hours. So you got to lay down and relax. Just like Black Man Unfiltered, he be going into some hours. So you got to lay back and relax. And Mr. He said do it too. So you got to just chill out and relax and just listen. I want y'all to take heed to this foolery. I want y'all to listen to what she said, y'all. All right? Shout out to Kosha.
A perfect man would be a tall, black stallion He loves to cook because I'm not really a good cook, so that's his thing. He loves driving. He loves driving the kids to school in the morning. He's just really, really hands-on. With my kids. He's sterile because he can't have kids of his own, so he really cherishes mine. He's funny. We do movie quotes all the time. Every time we go around, we just laugh and do karaoke. He's smart. He is very good with the money. He takes care of all that, and he just lets me, make the beds and just do me. I'm just tired of working.
Now, I just wanted y'all to hear that part. I didn't want y'all to hear Taraji cry and all this stuff like that because, baby, truth is you were fine back in the day and you was on your ish, okay? And you fumbled the ball. So I don't want to hear Taraji crying. I'm tired of all these older actresses. Y'all thought y'all was going to be beautiful forever. I'm tired of y'all crying. I don't feel any pity for you. I don't feel no pity for you. I'm tired of y'all crying. Okay, I'm tired of hearing y'all cry talking about I'm going through this. So what? So what? When you were young and men was sniffing under your dress, you say you ain't want no man. You say you don't need no man. But look at you now. You like 50 something years old. Now you need a man. Let me share something with you. As old as I am, I do not want, okay? I do not want to be out in the street. I do not. But y'all so upset. Ain't no man could do nothing for me. This and that. I'm my own woman. The hell with that. The hell with that. I'm my own woman. I don't need no man. The hell with that. I'm not. No. No. I like when something happen. I get to call my husband, honey. Da 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 da. Yes. Y'all want to sit up here and you a slave to your husband. You got to cook and clean. You got to take care of him. You got to rub him down. You got to rub his feet. Hell yeah, I do. And I do it proudly. I do it proudly. Yes. Oh, you a slave. I'm going to be a slave. That's all right. I got this beautiful house over my head. All my bills stay paid. All because why? Because I want to be obedient to my husband. I don't want to be outside swinging that pussy with nobody. When I get ready to lay down with my king, I get to lay down with one man, the same man every night, until God call him or me to glory. I don't want to be changing men. At 50-something years old, you changing men. Every time you turn around, you got a new man. What the hell? No. Because you did foolery when you was young and you thought that it was going to stay like that. You thought you was going to stay beautiful forever. Y'all don't look the same. Y'all don't look the same. Am I sitting up here? Listen, when I was young, baby, I was a problem when I was young. I was a problem when I was young. Did I think I was going to stay like that forever? No, I did not. And who saw good in me was my king. So I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. I'm still take care of my husband. Talking about she a slave, she a pick me. Damn it, that's what I will be then. That's what I will be then. Because I love my king. I don't have no problem taking care of him. I don't sit up here saying, well, I got to cook today. I got to clean this house today. Why I got to do everything? Why I got to do everything? You and your feelings when you get out the shower. When you get out the shower and you know this man gonna want to be touching you late in the midnight hour. You and your feelings, I don't want to do nothing. No, honey, I assume the position. And I'm a big girl, okay? I assume the position. Yes, you want to touch me? I want you to touch me, baby. You smell good. I love that salt and pepper beard. And you fine. Yes, you fine, honey. I love you, my king. You fine. Okay? So yes, it is not a duty for me. It's not a duty. I love it. I don't feel like I'm being enslaved. I like when mine touch me. I have no problem with that. I love the way he smelled and the way he looked. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Celine, how you doing, honey? It's good to see you. So now we about to get into this foolery. So this baby mama gonna say the requirement she have for a man that she want this man, excuse me, y'all, she want this man to be sterile. Anybody heard that part? Excuse me, I had some coffee. She want this man to be sterile. That's what she said. Can you imagine? You want somebody to come save you with those damn baby kids, and you gonna say you want him to be sterile because you want him to only love your children. Hyena from the Boneyard. Shout out to Crimson Cure. Hyena from the Boneyard. Did you think that made sense? Hello, Lost in Translation. How you doing, sir? Did you think that that made sense? You're going to say you want him to be sterile so he could take care of your baby kids, those monsters. So anytime you get mad with him, you can tell him, well, you sterile. Because that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. Anything that a man have a problem with, this is the first thing y'all throw in his face. Messy Michon says, that sound delusional. Yes, it does, baby. It sure does. It sure does sound delusional. Nonsense. How do you say stuff like that and think that it makes sense? This is why I say be mindful when you marry a baby mother. This is why I say this. Because some of them have dark intentions. Hey, King, some of them have dark intentions to the situation. And let me share something with you. A lot of y'all gonna get upset with this, but Lil Duval said, y'all dating for survival. That's what he said. You only dating for survival. That's why I shared it. You only dating for survival. You're not dating to be in love with nobody. You dating to see how much he could do for you. It's not right. How do you say that to somebody? How do you tell somebody you supposed to be sterile? I need you to be sterile. How do you even make that requirement with a man wanting to date you? Heifer, you need to go sit down with those badass kids and you need to die alone. I said it. I don't care if anybody mad. Green Bean says, shoot, I'm too old to get married at this point anyway. I feel you, honey. I understand. But the fact still remains is that you shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. Now I'm going to share something with you, Green Beans. Men get better with time. Some of those who take care of their bodies. Because I when I look at my husband, I'm like, wow. I'm like, If my husband wanted to cause some damage out here, I'll be in trouble. If my husband wanted to cause some damage out here, because he speaks 3 languages. If my husband wanted to cause some damage out here, he'll be ahead of the passport bros. Yes, I'm kid you not. This man speaks fluent in Spanish. Fluent, honey. And our last born speak like that too. Fluent in Spanish. The other kids can do a little something in Spanish, but my king, man, this man will say some stuff to you. You be looking at him two-sided. You know when this young girl, what is her name? I was talking about her the other day. Mona D, you did a show on her and her husband, and they were just kicking Simone, and they were kicking, okay, they were kicking her husband back in, talking about why he say he the prize. Let me share something with you. I'm about to start some trouble right now. My king is the prize. And our relationship, my king is the prize. This man came with nothing on his slate. Okay? No children, no nothing, no past marriages, none of that stuff. And he can speak in 3 languages. Okay? And he looked good. He looked good to me. Okay? And he looked good to me. All right? And with that salt and pepper here, I know I'd be in trouble if my husband was on the market. I would be in trouble. I'd be Tia crying on social media talking about, I wish I didn't graduate from my marriage. Do you think I'm gonna be one of y'all out here? I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that. That's why I handle my business at home. I don't have visitors come by. I handle my business. Okay? Okay? You mad, you could be mad. I don't care. Scratch your ass and get glad. I do not care. I don't even care. My husband is the prize. I love my king. My husband is the prize. Because y'all want to be out here and be delusional. Y'all want to get out here and be lying to yourselves. You will end up alone. Look at this. Look at that nonsense. Look how Taraji just crying all the time. You had who else last month? Last month, Vivica Fox. Who else? What's her name from Players Club? Her too out here crying. But when y'all was fine, honey, looking like Coca-Cola bottle shapes, every man was sniffing under that dress. Every man wanted you. You was like, I don't need no man. Black men ain't shit. That's what y'all was saying. That's what y'all was saying. Y'all was saying they ain't shit. Now we see y'all on stage talking about, oh, black men are amazing. We need our kings, this and that. Where the hell was all that back then? That's the question I gotta ask. Where was all that love back then? Now you got women up here. Lisa Ray, thank you, Mr. He said. Now you got women out here on social media talking about, I need you to be stirred. Can you imagine? You tell somebody, I need you to be stirred. Tracy Ellis Ross. Oh, that's nasty, Mrs. She said, but she in it too. That's nasty. Okay, there's the one who has court and purpose. So they are the prize. Ooh, I like that. I like that what you said. Taraji P. Henson is an old version of Lori Harvey. Ooh, that's nasty, but it's true. That's nasty, but it's true. They get out here and run the streets all while they're young, and then when they get older, they ain't got nobody. And I'm gonna share something with you. When I met my king, I was in my 20s. I thank God. So I looked at like a whole problem to him. That's why he always tell me, I remember when you used to look like this. And I always laugh. I always laugh. Because yet and still, even when our knees can't hold us no more, and sometimes we feel pain all over our body, we can remember when we were young. We can remember when we used to be going out all the time. We can remember when we went on vacations and stuff like we still do now, but we can remember the good times. Some of y'all don't even know what good times is. You don't know. But you would sit up here and tell your man that you've been dating for a year or two, oh, I got like 10 men in my DM and they want to be bothered with me. No, baby, they just want to fuck you. They don't want to be bothered with you, baby. They just want to fuck you. Worry about the man who is with you now. The one who just don't want to swing you from the chandelier for a night. Don't worry about that one who want to swing you from the chandelier for one night. Worry about the one who want to swing you from the chandelier for a lifetime. That's who you worry about. That's who you worry about. I don't ever in my lifetime. Hey, Derek, how you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Brandon, I didn't even greet you. I'm sorry, my dear. And Alexander, I think I greeted you, but I'm not sure. How you doing, sweetie? It's good to see you. Derek, I said it already. I think I said hello. Thank you, sir, for coming in. Greatly appreciate you showing up. I don't want to be like some of these women around here doing nonsense. I don't. I do not. I'm too old. I'm too old. And I'm going to share something with you. Even when I was young, I knew my husband was the prize. Even when I was young, yes, I had a beautiful shape, big butt, breasts. I still got all that. But I'm older. But when we met, did I think that I could get other men? I wasn't fooled. I could have got other men. But this was the one who wanted to marry me. He wanted to marry me. Those other men just wanted me to swing from a chandelier for a night. Mine that I'm married to now want me to swing from the chandelier for a lifetime. This is the thing that y'all miss. This is the thing that y'all miss. Y'all miss that part. And now you want to come to social media talking about woe is me, this and that, and I feel so bad, and why I can't find no man. I'm tired of being alone. Kevin Samuels was right, but y'all didn't want to believe that. Y'all didn't want to believe him. May his soul rest in peace. Y'all didn't want to believe him. When this man passed away, y'all was laughing. Y'all thought it was funny. Y'all thought it was funny, everything. I remember when a couple of my coworkers had came and told me, and they knew I was starting up my my little show on YouTube. And they was like, "Oh, sis, I know you happy." When a person told me, I was like, "What?" And I tried to just act like, it was nothing. I told them, "Let me go get a break real quick." I went took a break in the break room, man. I was crying. Like tears was, and I ain't even never meet this man. I only saw him on YouTube. But it hurted. And I remember one time I was talking about him on here and I started crying then. I know y'all was like, sis, it's crazy. But it had hurted me because a lot of his lessons, I sunk them in. The thing is that all the stuff he said has come to pass. That's the sad part about it. Everything that he said that y'all couldn't stand him and y'all could have just been taking in those lessons. All y'all did was fight against this man the whole time. When what was he trying to do? He was trying to save women from their demise. But y'all don't like the truth. Y'all always like lies. If somebody tell you you're going to always be beautiful forever, you ain't going to never need no man. All you got to do is get you one of those big pillows and lay them across the bed with you. You don't need no man. You're going to always have money to take care of all those bills because you got a good job. Yeah, this is the stuff y'all preach. But when the night get cold, honey. Yeah, I said it. When the night get cold, and I ain't just talking about, us having relations. I'm talking about somebody to hold you at night. Lisa Ray says she need a warm body on top of her. Can you imagine? A warm body on top of her. And you know what I sat there and thought? I said, damn, I get a warm body every night on top of me. That's messed up. That's messed up for her to even come and tell it. That, you know what I'm saying? That's messed up for her to even come and tell it. That she need a warm body on top of her. That's crazy. But baby, when you was looking like that Coca-Cola bottle shape and you looked good, everybody wanted you. Everybody wanted you, baby. Everybody wanted you, honey. You was doing that chicken ho 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 shit. Yes, you was. That's what you was doing. Tracy, thank you so much, honey, for the $10 super chat. Tracy said, I'm strolling YouTube streets. I got my full armor on. Yes, honey. That's what you got to do, baby. Lost in Translation podcast said she missed them hard legs next to her. Yes, she do, honey. Yes, she do. And now she crying in social media. All of them crying. All of y'all crying. And let me share something that would have saved y'all. Excuse me. Let me share something that would have saved y'all. Hey, Masha. Am I saying your name right? I'm saying it wrong. Masha, how are you, baby? Now, I'm going to share something with y'all. All you got to do is be nice. Talk nice. And be real about it. I met my husband in a laundromat. Just because he was putting in the clothes wrong in the laundromat, I didn't go over there and tell him, oh, ninja, this, that, you don't know how to do this, that. You know what I said to him? Baby, that's not how you full the wash machine. That's not how you do it. You got to put the clothes in separately. You got to make sure it's on this cycle. All this stuff. Just being kind to him. Some kind words got me a husband. Some kind words got me a husband. And and let me share something with you. Just because my kind words got me a husband, am I saying my husband didn't meet other women besides me? He met a lot of other women besides me. Okay? And some of them ain't even had children. They ain't have children. He came to somebody who was a baby mama. All because I said some kind words to him in a laundromat. Did my husband, was I his last resort? Did he have to choose me? Hell no. I told y'all I see so many beautiful pictures of women he used to date before me. He didn't need me. He could have been with somebody else. The kind words that you speak to somebody. How kind you are. That is what determines if you gonna be a good woman for him. Now, what determines if you're gonna be a good wife will be more vetting process. But this man did not have to choose me. He didn't have to choose me. I was a baby mama. You know, I told y'all a couple months back, I was the baby mama down the street, up the corner, around the corner. He had to go find me. When he had platters of women already, I told you my king speak three different languages and he looked good. Okay? He looked good, especially got them glasses on, that salt and pepper. He didn't have that salt and pepper back in the day. But he always kept a clean cut, had waves in his hair. Always smelled good, always dressed nice. Okay? He wasn't that ghetto type nonsense. He just was, he kept himself. He had women before me. And I want to say thank you to all the women that fucked up. Yes, I want to say that. I appreciate you for fucking up. Yes, I do. I thank you. Thank you. Because if you didn't, you would have made it to this house. You would have made it here. I wouldn't have made it here. Okay? You wouldn't have been able to drive none of the cars and everything. You would have made it here. Okay? So I want to say thank you to all the women he dated that fucked up. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you. It's not nice what I'm saying, but I don't give a damn. Thank you so much, Dara, for the $5 super chat, honey. I appreciate it. Lewis Ross says it best. Late in the midnight hour. Lou Ross, I'm sorry, baby. Said it best. Late in the midnight hour, baby, when it's really cold outside. Who you gonna miss? You're gonna miss my love. Now we see this happening. Yes, honey, that's what we see. We see it now. Who are you holding, baby? If you think you're lonely now, come on now. Wait until tonight. Some of y'all just crazy. Some of y'all just crazy, and y'all sitting up here talking about, I want somebody who's sterile. Go sit down. You should have been sterile, damn it. You should have been sterile. You sitting up and talking about you want a man who's sterile. Go sit your happy ass down. You supposed to be sterile, damn it. Why you got so many kids? Shout out to all, listen, I just want to say one more thing. Shout out to all the women who dated my husband and y'all fucked up. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Because if you didn't mess up, I wouldn't be here today. I want to say thank you. Yes, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you so much. Okay? I appreciate you. None of y'all wanted to have children with him. I appreciate you. Because I got all his monsters. I appreciate you. You know, sometimes they have to send a queen to do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They got to send a queen to do it. Okay? You not qualified. They got to send a queen to do it. So I appreciate it. Yes. Queen had to do it. Okay? Now, I'm done. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. That's what y'all doing. That's what you doing. That's what y'all doing. Y'all alone now. Nobody wanted to listen to Kevin Samuels. May his soul rest in peace. Nobody wanted to listen. Y'all all come to social media crying. Where am I crying to? I'm going upstairs to my room. Yes, I'm going upstairs to my room. And when I want somebody to touch me in the late night hour, what do? I tap my king on the shoulder. Boom. And he said, you don't want this problem. And I tell him, yes, I do. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. I'm done, y'all. Everybody have a wonderful day. Coach, Growth, how you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Much love to you all. Thank you, everybody who came in and tuned in and rocked with me today. I greatly appreciate that. I want y'all to just understand, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Ain't that terrible? That's bad. I know. I ain't right. I ain't right at all. I know. But that's what y'all hyenas get. That's what y'all hyenas get. That's what y'all get. Yes, that's what y'all get. Talking about, I don't need no man. A black man can't do nothing for me. That's what y'all said. How that's working out for you? How is that working out for you, baby? Oh, Coach, how you doing, sir? I was just talking about you. Sir. I want to tell you I appreciate you, sir. That's what I wanted to tell you. I appreciate you and all that you do and everything that you bring to social media, to the YouTube content. I greatly appreciate you, sir. I did a whole rant on you in the beginning of the show, sir. Okay? I hope you can trickle back and listen to it. I did a whole rant. I use your content as well with the video when the sister talking about she want a sterile man. She need her ass whooped, sir. Yeah, she need her ass whooped. I don't support violence. Take heed to the message. Show don't support violence. But you need you doing nonsense. Yes. So, sir, I just want to say thank you. I greatly appreciate you for coming and gracing my channel. I have nothing but respect for you. You are a scholar and a gentleman, sir. Please, guys, put Kosha link in the chat. I already pinned it to the chat, but please, my moderators, put him in the chat again. Anybody who in this chat, anybody who will be watching my replay, I need y'all to go to Kosha and subscribe, please. And I will put his link in the chat again when this live close out. Please go to this man's content, this king content, and check it out. Everybody have a wonderful day. Take heed to the message. Anybody who want to donate to the channel can donate by Cash App. Can also donate. Cash App will be in the bio on Instagram and in YouTube. And if you want to donate by badges, badges are in our Instagram. And also super chats are in the YouTube. So if you want to donate to help my channel grow, I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to shop with our family business, it's called ubmraxfashion.com. We sell fedoras of every color, okay? And we also sell women clothing, women clothing and jackets as well, okay? If you want to just peep in, check it out. We have 5 different platforms that we sell on. Our platform, okay, that's ubmraxfashion.com. Esty, Macari, Pushmart, okay? And I know I'm forgetting one. I think it's supposed to be eBay. I hope I'm saying that right. Also, I sell merch on YouTube if you want to check that out, okay? If you want to check out my channel on YouTube, and you'll see at the top, it'll say shop or store, okay? Please, y'all, come and check it out and see if you like the merch. The merch are shirts, hoodies, mugs, and shopping bags as well. Okay. Malik said, "How know the difference? What is it? Wow, really? There are black males, and they are kings." Listen. I don't just be throwing smoke. Okay, Malik, I believe black men are kings. Yeah. I'm not on that boat where they be just disgracing men. I'm not with that. And you know what? My husband trained me well. And I said he trained me because some of y'all get offended when I say my husband trained me. Yes, my husband trained me well. I believe black men are kings. I kid you not. Now, they can lose their kingship when they give it up. But every man on earth is a king. It depends on how you handle it while you're growing up, but they are. Okay. Kosha, I had one problem that I have to pick with you, sir. You said that you were going to invite me to your show. You have never invited me to your show. And you know, I don't know how to do this stuff coming on videos and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that when you add somebody. So I feel a little offended, sir. I would like to be invited to your show one day, sir. Okay. That's just my little tidbit I want to add in there. And I greatly appreciate you. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for putting it in the chat. I will invite you. Yes, and I will come. I will come. I will be on time. Okay. I will be on time. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. Y'all take it easy. Instagram, I'm going to let you out first, baby. Enjoy your day. Okay. And to everybody who tuned in, I greatly appreciate you. Much love to you all. And shout out to Kosha again. All right. Shout out to you, sir. All right. And thank you. I'm coming. Please invite me. I'm coming. Well, you already gave me the invite anyway. So I'm there, sir. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. Much love to you all. Thank you, Mr. He said. I appreciate what you said, sir. Everybody have a wonderful day. Take it easy, everybody.